Hey there. Well, now we need to find if an inverse function actually exists. So in order to have an inverse function, a function must be one-to-one, which means that no two elements in the domain of f correspond to the same element in the range of f. So what you can do is you can use the horizontal line test to see if a function is one-to-one.
Isn't that something similar to the vertical line test?
Actually, it is somewhat similar. However, your vertical line test tells whether you have a function. Your horizontal line test tells whether your function is one-to-one. So you cannot do the horizontal line test unless your relation passes your vertical line test. So your horizontal line test just tells whether a function is one-to-one. That means there's only one element in your domain that it pairs up with one element in your range. So if we want to graph this function that's given to us, we're going to graph f of x equals the square root of x plus 1. We should know that it's going to be a square root of x just graph, just shifted up 1. But we probably better make a little table anyway. X, f of x, and we're going to plug in, well, you can't plug in -2 because you can't find the square root of negative. So we're going to go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do 5 points here. So square root of 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 is a 1. So you start at 0, 1. And then you plug a 1 in. Square root of 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So you go to the right one up 2. Plug a 2 in. The square root of 2 is a 1.4. 1.4 plus 1 is a 2.4. Over 2 up 2.4. Plug a 3 in. The square root of 3 is a 1.7, which when added to 1 gives you a 2.7. So over 3 up 2.7. Plug a 4 in. The square root of 4 is a 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So over 4 up 3. So you're going to make your table, or your graph is looking somewhat like this, going to the right. So now in order to determine whether something is one-to-one, you just need to draw in some horizontal lines. So if we do some horizontal lines here and see if your graph goes, or if it goes through there, well, it only goes through there once. Only goes through those points once. It only goes through those points once. So if your horizontal line test, if you draw horizontal lines through your graph and it only goes through your function, the graph of your function once, then we would say yes, that is one-to-one.